FOSTA has funding restrictions that don't allow us to really engage in policy work. But I can tell you in general what's happened here in Austin and Texas being the wacky place that it is because of all of the work that's going on citywide, just tenant associations. Our city council decided to make a local ordinance that protected the right to organize. And it passed through our city council. And then now in the legislature, they've become so much more hostile. And you all may have heard on the news that there was HB 2127. It was like nicknamed the Death Star bill, which preemptively took away localities couldn't make laws like this. And it was on the news a lot because one of the things that it impacted was rest breaks for construction workers. And you all have seen like the heat wave, you know how hot it is out here. And something so simple as like being able to take a 15-minute break working in the South, it's like a forever war, right? We want this small thing locally just to get it repealed and for the consequences to be so much harsher, right? For that small win. And I think that's something that's really difficult, not only like on a larger level, but even just the specific campaigns that are going on at each complex, right? Like the tenants might win one of their campaigns and things are going fine for a little while. And then a few months later, management changes and you have to start all over again. And so I think that's a really hard thing because tenants, they want this to be over. They want to be able to move on with their lives. And part of our jobs as organizers is to make tenant association something that doesn't just spring up when there is an emergency, but something that's always there and like ready to jump into action. And that's a hard thing to sell. And it's hard for organizers too, right? It's exhausting to think that you're fighting that forever war.